Well, you folks at home can see the evidence. Snow and supposedly a few inches yet to fall here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl. And we've got a classic in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. For the chance to head to Arizona in 2 weeks' time for Super Bowl 57, we are underway now in the NFC Championship. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
The give is to Jones. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Nash. This one swung out here to Jones. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Jones running left. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Nash flushed out right. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
On 4th down, Nash. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Aaron Jones, 32 yards. And the Eagles have struck first in this NFC title game. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. 2nd and 8. A give to Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. Murray now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A first down carry for Henry. A gain of 3, second down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd and 7, Murray. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshall Lattimore. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a pass hauled in downfield. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Terry McLaurin, 58 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's Murray from midfield, rolling to his right. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's got room. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rodriguez. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake. Nash. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Dwayne Smoot in there to drop him for a loss on the play. On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Nash. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Looking to throw. Nash. Looks for Lockett once more. This time he's got him. Touchdown! 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball.
And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Eagles.
Thank goodness for heaters up here, and thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. Now a first down carry by Jones. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the gun, Nash. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he will take this one in for the Eagle touchdown. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are able to add on to their first half lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others.
Derrick Henry all alone.
Woo! Give me some.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Derrick Henry, 75 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
So a turnover there on the kickoff, and don't look now, but that just made things a little more interesting.
Very interesting, because when you're trailing in a game, these are the mistakes that you pray for. You just went down and scored. Now you get the football right back with another great opportunity.
On first down, Henry. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Henry again on second down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Steps away to his left. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Brandon Ayuk there to make the grab. And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. CD, for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. A check down here to Jones. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, Nash buying time to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. McKenzie returning it. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Second down, they go again with Henry. First down and much more for Henry. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 49 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Now Murray off play action. On the move to his left. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. A handoff, running left, Henry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Now Murray. They set up the screen for Henry. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. We're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. Murray going to throw. He'll buy some time right. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy who can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray, escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Play fake. Murray. They'll roll him out right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
He completes it to Henry. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a 4th down. They'll run. It's Henry. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Trying to punch it in with Henry, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. They'll try and run it in with Henry. But he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nash flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Nash. And he finds McLaurin. And he goes out right around the 39.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Nash gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
They'll run on 1st down. Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
58 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. From the gun, Nash. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. Touchdown, Eagles. Gronkowski. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Touchdown. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession, gigantic. Murray now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Being chased out left.
That is caught by Lamb.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. On play action, it's Murray. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Play action. Now it's Murray. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Steps away to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside the pocket, and it results in a sack. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. Now Murray's got to have this one. Going for it all. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And they're able to ground it in there on the two-point try. And you and I were talking before the game that two-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for two, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for two early? That's what people are wondering about.
On first down, Jones. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. That one looks like he'll throw here. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. They'll run on first down. Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Sliding out of the pocket. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should write an ending to this one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. The give to Jones. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in 5 seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Murray has it knocked loose, fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And that should just about do it. They return to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they